Who is Kylo Ren? Hey everyone, this is Neo Reality Entertainment. Um, as part of the biggest upcoming to one of the biggest movies of all time, Star Wars The Force Awakens, I'm going to be making a series of Star Wars videos talking about Star Wars, the expanded universe, even though that's considered non-canon by Disney. No. Uh, and various other subjects regarding Star Wars. Um, I wanted to talk about this very unique Dark Jedi. Like, they're not referring to him as a Sith in the movie or his master, Kylo Ren. I'm wondering who is this guy? Like, when I first saw him in the trailers, and like I didn't know who this hooded guy was, I was like, who is this guy? Like, and he has a crossguard lightsaber. That's interesting. Kind of actually genius, considering that someone could try and take the lightsaber, or a second one to try and cut him from the side, and the lightsaber hilt will block it. I thought, okay, he's okay. So judging by this, he's smart, he's cunning, and he's dangerous, obviously, but mostly smart, not those arrogant Sith. And what I found out interesting, according to news sources and information and rumors, that he's not technically a Sith, and they don't label him as a Dark Jedi. They just label him as a dark side user. And I thought that's interesting. He's not technically a Sith, even though he's obviously using the dark side. And I'll get to the Force concept later on. Um, there's also interest, like he's the pretty much the de facto leader of the First Order, the new galactic empire, pretty much in Star Wars: The Force Awakens. It's interesting to see what's going to happen regarding Kylo Ren, who he was. Like when I first saw the trailer and we saw his face, well, mask, pretty much, I was thinking that reminds me of Darth Revan. Like that reminds me so much of Darth Revan from Knights of the Old Republic. Like everyone was thinking the same thing. Is this Darth Revan? Is he like did he like he cheated death in the expanded universe multiple times? Did he cheat death again? And I thought, okay, that would be awesome to see Darth Revan in a movie. I always liked Darth Revan. I always liked the character we made him to be in Knights of the Old Republic 1 and Star Wars The Old Republic MMO. And I always thought, if this turns out to be true and this is really Revan, I am going to mark out. I am going to freak out. Like, this is going to be an awesome plot twist. But I kind of came to accept the fact that no, it was not most likely Reverend, even though that would be awesome. I totally treating this as a new, different character, and like the expanded universe is dead to Disney. I'm still mad about that, even after a year. Um, like, I'll get to that in a later video. But overall, this character, like, they label him as a dark side user, but not technically a Sith. He has a master, and the name, oh god, Master Snoke. What? I'll talk about him later. Whoever this master is, Supreme Leader. But Kylo Ren's character seems to see, and like when I saw him, like from just a couple of scenes we can see him. This guy's going to be commander, leader, most likely of the First Order. He's going to lead the new empire against the Resistance, aka the Rebellion, and he's gonna pretty much fuck shit up. Yeah. And from another trailer that recently came out, it just lasted for 15 seconds though, it showed Kylo Ren arming his lightsaber and Finn, I will never get used to that name, I might add, holding a lightsaber and like, oh, we're gonna see a fight. Yeah, a future Jedi prodigy, a future Jedi protege versus a fully mastered of the dark side arts taking on each other in a fight that Kylo Ren is most likely going to win. Since this is a trilogy and they're going to build him up, build Finn up to defeat Kylo Ren. That's obviously going to be the plan, most likely, unless they kill him off in the movie. And I would say, you're planning to do Darth Maul, aren't you? Thanks a lot, Disney. Congratulations. You pretty much pulled a Darth Maul on everybody. So, like, there's potential in this character. I really hope to see what he's going to do in the movie. Like, from what we've seen from the trailers, he's a leader, he's a commander, he's pretty much like the de facto leader, I'm pretty sure. And then his master controls the behind the strings. And this guy is also a genius since his lightsaber is actually designed fairly unique like, and Like I said, like someone could try and attack from the side, but the lightsaber hilts would block it. So this guy's good. So this guy is technically a genius, in my opinion, if he was able to come up with something that, quite honestly, unless you count the expanded universe, since I recall there have been some in the expanded universe, but since it's not canon, this will be a first in the new canon Disney of Star Wars. Everyone, this was Neo Reality Entertainment. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and donate, and stay tuned for more.